gut feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me. Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Yeah, this game is fire.
You know what it is. If it's on the TRUEST radar.
Pull that crane closer.
But these mechanics take some getting used to. I'll be forgetting how to do stuff. What? Pull that crane closer. What are you talking about? Oh boy. My freaking out of my mind here. How the hell do I use this stupid thing?
I see you screenshot the PNB rock curls.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta go to the barber shop and be like, hey, can you do this? You just gotta, crop the head out. I can't just be leaving my scalp in a barber's hands. I gotta give him something to work with, Brother, don't ever criticize my screenshots. Oh my god. I think I forgot how to play this game. Aim assist off. I remember that.
Ain't hating, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I think I just had too much to drink tonight. Sorry. Woo! I'm a little upside down. Alright. Well,
Or you might want to put on easy mode.
what'd you say? Come on. Okay, so where the hell is the polecaster? Oh, okay. I remember now.
There we go.
The truth.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he
It's
sent
funny
it,
how these kind of
I can
graphics are
track him
just like
down.
whatever now.
Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me.
We can look at this and be like, oh, you know, they could have done that part a little better.
Looks like
Never
the
would have
spire
imagined
panels are ajar.
graphics looking like this as a kid.
Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
I hope I didn't do all that for a fast travel point.
There's the note. First. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see.
Damn the truest with a triple matinee for the fans.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my moves.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades.
Just a
How
little
could you
something
be
for
so
those late
reckless?
night viewers.
You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or where to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Eloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
He kind of looks like a garbage pail kid from some angles.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Aloy always has a way. He went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
These folks look ridiculous. I gotta say. You can tell they've just been totally devastated by their environment.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Well, alright.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Tenakth territory.
By the sun, that's a Tenakth? Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Oh, shoot.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
Alright,
As you know,
push
my
along.
father raided all the Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered, but none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was...
What make...
Oh, just like to... Ardell will give them and they'll return.
So...
No, he joined, but he has...
Wait a minute.
He's...
When...
Yeah, Marat, but at any rate, when he... Free...
And then they're talking about a damn
I
thing.
need to get going.
One, since you...
This isn't really the time.
But it has to. The way you left, I'm not trying
Oh
to
my
stop
god.
or hold you back.
This guy
Your
freaking
mission is
embarrasses
long
himself.
enough for...
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places
time for all
too.
that, you freaking
You
weirdo.
skipping the story, brother.
Ugh.
What happens between us,
Sorry, brother.
it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right.
I saw this part. I
I'm
played
acting
this
like a fool.
previously.
It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective.
Somewhere out to this is when,
Please accept my apology.
you know, the journey
My wishes
begins for
your
me.
Success. Goodbye, Aloy.
But this simp is just
As
doing too
always,
much
our
for me.
hopes ride with you.
She didn't even say anything. She just steps off.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Lite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
An honor to make your acquaintance, Savior. Oi, slag!
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Deep in your heart, you knew you was wrong.
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but... it's just a piece of scrap now.
He wants a companion to wander the earth with when he lays down the crown.
Oh, I bet he wants a companion, brother. But you ain't getting none of this. Woo! Go give yourself some comfort.
Good to see you back here, Savior.
There. The workbench.
You always look so grumpy.
With it. Fanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't
Look at
she?
these
For the
costumes,
moment.
man.
But I see that look on her face.
This is the only
She's got
part
business to
I
attend
really
to,
don't
And
appreciate.
it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go.
They're
With
wearing
our
like
blessing.
Legos on their head. Hmm?
Always.
Well, you know. Goodbye.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
You know, she's had so many
After you
battles,
wiped
she's
out the
just
Eclipse, there were
outgrown
hardly
these
any priests
fuckers.
or officers left to terrorize the
Seen too
little
much.
people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know.
I don't
You're
have
out.
time for
Go.
this.
Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a
I
pleasure.
don't have time for these pitiful
But please,
conversations.
little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I...
Shut up.
Don't blow your blade.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
The hell? Oh, let's go to a statue now. Push the story along, brother. I'm starting to get a little drowsy.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say
Why
right?
is this kid addressing me?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something.
What happened to the bird?
But when I come back, I
That
can give you a few
bird.
tips. It would be an honor.
Bird. The bird
owe
said
you
a
our
word.
lives,
Get the
champion.
hell off this
And we will
game.
not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
And now we're gonna play a little Horizon.
The kid is royalty and he admires you.
Well, that's everyone.
Well, hopefully he can learn a little something about
Or
bravery
do you want to chat some more with your friends?
by looking at the TRUEST. Let's get the hell out of this country
I
ass
better get going.
village.
And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Baron Lite at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
visions of their kindness calls to me. I'd have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm.
Oh my god. Let's skip this. She's going west, man, I get it. It sounds like a freaking...
Resolution mode is unplayable to me. I need that smoothness.
Yep. I wouldn't dare play on resolution mode. Looks like film grain 200x. Gosh, man. This is... They were really feeling the vibe, huh? Oh my god, just for an intro. It nearly put me to sleep, man.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Ditched the ring.
Yeah, man, that freaking bird was
Should anyone ask,
doing too much. I'd say he's about 80% downloaded.
I see smoke.
Probably destroy him next time I play in the morning when I'm less sleepy. That freaking intro drained the hell out of me. It's freaking 11:30. I'll continue this. Oh no, it's only 32 minutes. Damn. Guess I'll just keep going. Rocket to the whiz. Oh, okay.
As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Ranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the Smith and Chain Scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
wheels are falling off.